Good morning, everybody. It's May the 3rd, 2012, and we're going on turkey hunt. Spring gobbler season here in West Virginia. Yeah, I'm a week late. With work and training and stuff, couldn't get going anytime soon, so going today. 6 o'clock. Should be over in our hunting lease here in about 10 minutes. And using my Kramer custom turkey calls. Got the diaphragm calls here. Got a slate call with me. And we're going to give it a try. My brother-in-law, Alvin, is going with me. He's riding behind me in his truck. And we're going to see if we can call up some birds. He's called up a few, but not got them in range to where he felt comfortable shooting them. So we're going to see if we can't get some to come to us and see what's going on. Yeah, I know we're running a little late, but I just don't like walking in the woods too dark. Still a lot of people out there, even though they're educated and everything, that'll a lot of times shoot at sound. So I want to be able to be visible. Again, using my Kramer diaphragm calls. They sound great. He's on Facebook. I believe he's got a website. It's just Kramer's Custom Calls. Look him up. The next video will be in the woods. Well, here we are walking in. Thought I heard a hen just a minute ago, but it could have been somebody calling. Got Big Al going in. So we're going to find some places and get set up. See if we can't get an old bird to answer. Good morning. A little cool. It's supposed to get up in the 80s today, so it's going to be an interesting morning. Okay, Alvin and I have split up. We got up the top of the ridge and we made a call, listened, made another call. Like I said, I'm using Kramer's custom calls. Right here. Haven't heard nothing. I think Alvin's set up. I think I hear him calling. But in West Virginia it's late. Like I said, today's May 4th, Thursday. And season came in last Monday. Most of the breeding had already taken place. Yeah, I hear Alvin. But there may still be a big old boy in here still looking for that one hen that sounds sexy to him. So I'm going to move on, give a call, and listen. Now, whether I see a turkey or not, doesn't matter. I seen a deer. I enjoy seeing game. Whether I harvest something or not, I don't care. Just as long as I can see some wildlife. Wasn't that exciting? Sitting here calling turkeys and a deer walks right in on me. Can't wait till October. I hear Alvin calling. He's back out that ridge. I haven't heard anything answer. Seen 3 more deer. They were back up that way on the knoll. Come across, went out in front of me. So it's a total of 4 deer seen so far this morning. I've called. I've used my box call. And of course I'm using Kramer's custom calls. Diaphragm. Fit real good. I think they sound real good. But just nothing answering. As I was coming to this spot, I chose this spot because it's a big wide hollow. And I've seen turkeys here before. In fact, walking in, I found evidence where they've been in here scratching. It's just like I said, West Virginia season comes in late. I mean, it came in April the 23rd. I wasn't able to come out that first week because of training where I work. Alvin had come out on that Monday, and of course we had snow that Monday. Probably had 4 or 5 inches out here. Alvin heard 2 birds. He seen 2. But he wasn't comfortable trying to take a shot that he wasn't close enough for one of them. They finally went on down the hollow. He's been over here a couple more times and hasn't heard anything. But I know where I work at, we have inspectors that are out on these old surface mines, reclaimed. And back 1st of April, first week or 2 of April, I was getting pictures from some of my friends of gobblers and jakes and hens out in the old reclaimed benches on these old dusty roads. And breeding activity going on and everything. So till West Virginia wises up a little bit and brings season in at least two weeks earlier than what they do, or 3 weeks earlier than what they do, it makes it rough on spring gobbler hunting. All the other states around us open some mid-March, end of March. We're always the end of April. So, make another call. Okay, we've been in the woods now for probably about 2.5 hours. I've changed locations twice, and there's just nothing. No bird gobbling. I hear birds singing. Seen 4 deer, but have not heard a tom turkey at all. Have called using the box call. I like using this to really get some vocals out there. And to change out the tone a little bit, I use a gotta find the striker. I had it here. There it is. Use a slate call. This is the Black Magic. And then, if I get a bird to answer, I go to the diaphragm call. Of course, these calls are from a good friend of mine from Facebook, Ted Kramer. Kramer's Custom Calls. He's on Facebook, and his website is just kramerscustomcalls.com. Some good calls, and this guy, he enters in calling contests, so he knows what they sound like. And I know he just came back from one not too long ago, and I can't remember if it was 2nd place or 3rd place he won, but he's just getting into the business. I don't know how long he's been doing this, but he's just getting into the business. Sent me some calls, trying them out. I like the tone. They sound real good. They fit the mouth perfect. I just wish our season would come in sooner, when all the breeding activity was going on. Tom's hunting hens. Now, you know, the peak of that breeding's over with, and finding a turkey, a tom, it's gonna be hard. But we'll keep trying.